entire staff is so poor, we're all on food stamps, living in friends' garages, etc. Oh, but hey, guys, look at our colorful chairs! Oh, come on, you want to play some ping pong? Oh, we have fun. Remember, you can speak to us about anything. We're not just a workplace, we're a family. You're living in your friend's garage? Oh. Oh, no, I'm more talking about your birthdays. Like, let us know when your birthdays are on so we can, we can give you an extra $5 of pay. How about that? There you go, Jeff. Yeah, you're welcome. Push delivery person. Okay, I swear, is it always USPS that is just screwing things up? Why are they still existing? Anyway, this delivery person putting failed to delivery notice on my door before knocking. Wife and I were both home. And the award for absolutely lazy goes to the Red Square. How I know the mother-in-law visited. Oh, how dare she tarnish Madame Flavor's tea bags like that. Seriously, those tea bags are the schliz. This is a hurtful display of their beauty. We now return to Whispers and Explosion, the movie. I have a really serious thing to talk to you about that I think you should know.
What?
And that was important.
My ears! God, my ears!
So that's why I think they...
Oh, someone's hungry. Who cut the big slice here? Oh, yeah, that was me. A bit hungry. Get out.
Why?
You know what you did. Get out. Now, before we go, it's time for some fan art. Today's work is by Timmy. I'm assuming that's how you meant to say it. Their friend Sylvia drew this. I'm sure it'd mean a lot to her if this was featured. We love your content. I got permission to post this for her. And here's Sylvia's beautiful work. Thank you so much, Sylvia. Loving the beautiful colors. I see. Is that a little robin up there? Wow, that's cool. That's it's lacking a bit of Jack on it though, isn't it? Just saying. just say I could, I don't know, there's a jackalope, you could have drawn that or something. It's always the robin, isn't it? It's always robin. It's always the little Tweety bird. That's okay, I don't blame you. I too have him visit my dreams at night. Every night. I can't get rid of him. He's such a rockin' robin. Thank you so much for that work, Sylvia, and Timmy for letting them, well, getting permission to post it. If you'd like to see your fan art in the next video, be sure to post your artwork in the MK subreddit. But with all that said, it is the end of today's video. Hope you liked it. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, my name's been Jack. You have been a lovely person to ramble at today, and I hope you're feeling slightly infuriated that this video had some sort of weight behind it for you. Anyway, bye-bye. See you next time.
This entire time, she thought I was painting a sunset. Oh boy, she could have a rude awakening when she gets up, huh?
Can I see the sunset?
Sure, grab a mirror.
That doesn't look like the sun.
No, it is my son. People that upvote but don't comment. Why? I guess you'll never know. I love that 14,000 people had the same thought. That's great. Been at a wedding all day and all my sister's boyfriend has done is Photoshop pictures of my head looking massive. That's fantastic, Andy. Make that your new profile picture, dude. Giant head Andy. Why do we never talk about the fact that for the past 15 years in a small town in Alaska, the mayor has been a cat? Mayor Stubbs. He doesn't raise our taxes. We have no sales tax. He doesn't interfere with business, said Lori Steck. He's honest. And he only drinks water from a wine glass. You know, town decided that a cat would be a better mayor than people. He's good. Probably the best we've had. I love that guy. Can I beat Halo before McDonald's kicks me out? Oh, that's called a speed run, buddy. Speed run and fast food. So I was drinking some drink. As a dad playing Fortnite for the first time, I spent most of my time closing doors that were left open. Were you raised in a barn? No, but why? It's a battle royale, old man. Get with the times, boomer. Jessica, please tell me it's you. Nope, sorry. Fine, I'm gonna disconnect now. Oh, come back. I could be your Jessica. What's your name? Mohammed. Nah, see, it's okay. I'm gonna go find Jessica. One time my teacher gave me an F on a paper and wrote "see me after school" on it, and I was stressing all day about it. But when I went later to ask her what was wrong with it, she changed the F to an A and said, "You're pissing me off this week. I want you to suffer for a few hours." And I didn't trust her for the rest of the year. They have the power to do that too, man. Always be on your toes. Oh no, I don't know what this name, I'm gonna read this name as Fatima. Hello, Ahmed? Yeah? It's Fatima. I just got my license. We're no longer together. Why are you telling me this? Oh, just look left and right before you cross any road. May Allah protect you. Oh! Fatima, you dirty... Oh, you dirty rat, you scheming little rodent. You're gonna run this guy over. Measles. Well, I got accepted into a bunch of anti-vaxxers groups and then changed my name to Measles. Nice. I noticed there was a blank wall at the McDonald's, so I decided to make this fake poster of me and my friend. It's now been 51 days since I hung it up. They'll never know, bro. They'll never know. Florida man breaks into home to cook breakfast. Tells resident, go back to sleep. Sounds about Florida. There should just be a whole segment in every Reddit video just called The Tributes of Florida. The Trials and Tribulations of Florida Man. And like the Benny Hill theme starts playing and it's just headline after headline of different stupid things Florida Man has done. Because I'll be honest with you, living in Florida is like having a Looney Tunes show in your own backyard every single day of your life.
Tinder's for rookies. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for wedding dresses. It'll show you recently divorced females in your area, and from there you can filter by size.
Listen, the drink's on me. I've cracked the code. A man from Illinois was arrested for getting $224,000 worth of manure dumped on his former employer's property. Damn. Only 2 weeks after he won $125 million at the lottery and quit his job. 54-year-old Brian Morris from the small town of Clarendon Hills in DuPage County bought over 20,000 tons of manure and asked for it to be dumped on his former boss's property, pretending it was his residence. And that's the face of a man of pure... Look at the pure joy in his face. He is so pleased with himself. I love that. Oh, the Americans are asleep. Upvote centimeter. Ah, joke's on you. I have a disastrous sleep schedule. I won the war and I'll downvote this post if I damn well please. ASMR whipping Nene while my parents argue in the background. I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, look, it's the summer girls outing, but who's that in the background? But the cheekiest mad lad posing with them. Love that. For Black Friday, my friend dressed up as a Target employee and bossed people around. Oh, I used to work at Target. That's beautiful. That's funny. Is that Samoa Joe? I love Samoa Joe. Is it weird I'm less upset about trolling, but more upset at how garbage most people are at it? Where's the nuance? The art. For context, 7 years ago, a man texted my phone by accident thinking I was his estranged Uncle Brian. I had been giving this dude bad life advice ever since. Oh, Samoa. Oh, Joe. Deer population is controlled by releasing wolves into an area. All problems should be solved that way. Too much pollution? Release wolves in factories. Dislike Congress? Wolves. Want to lose weight? That's right, wolves. I mean, it's really the only way to do it. Man fired Civil War cannon at his neighbors during dispute. He looks like the kind of guy to do that too, you know that? He looks like the kind of guy to just have like $35,000 worth of Civil War memorabilia just at his disposal.
You guys can't actually go through the drive-thru.
We're in a car, aren't we, old man? Let us get we already placed an order. That's funny. Hey, look, it's a couple of iPhones. Oh, these are the iPhone X's, yeah? Dude, I'm still rocking an iPhone 6S Plus. I'm about to buy an 11, and I'll make all these my screensaver. They'll just rotate every day. Oh, yeah. What? What do you mean? Oh, yeah? Oh, like that. That's how you said that, man. I don't like that that's your response to the phones. Oh yeah. Before you kiss a girl, grab her waist, pull her closer to your body, look into her eyes and look at her lips while biting yours. Look back at her eyes again, grab her face gently, then slowly lean in and kiss her. It'll drive her crazy. I promise. No. Instead of all that, just spit in her face and run away. Now she's the one chasing you. Fresh Skechers and you and I think alike, my friend. Cashier arrested for memorizing over 1,300 customers' credit card info for online purchase. That is a wild memory. Let him get away with it, dude. That's so much information.
You in position yet?
Working on it.
What's taking so long? I thought you knew this place.
Don't rush me.
We don't have time. I'm going in.
There's literally billions of them. Life is cheap in India. Plus, in their culture, you can respawn. Well, as an Indian, I can confirm I'm looking forward to my next respawn. Well, as a Pakistani, I'll gladly help you expedite your respawning process. Damn. My dog passed away last month and my boyfriend got me flowers in the shape of my dog and I'm in love. That's really cute, but now you get to watch your dog die again. And that's not as cute. God running away from people who bite ice cream with their front teeth. You know, the more I look at this, the more I understand how they took this photo, but when I first saw it, I didn't know how they took it. Cause it, I love the idea that my man in the back just went in creative mode and just started following this poor guy around. My excuse to my mom and dad to play Doom is that Doom guy is a Christian. Hey, anything's possible. Hey, would you look who it is? It's our boy! Our boy, the big Slaz, made it on the Mad Lads. Ain't that something? He traveled 15,000 miles to make an Earth sandwich, and yes, he did. That's kind of funny that I get to Oh, man. I love that guy. It's so cool that he made it in the Mad Lads. It's funny. My favorite history fact I've learned is in ancient China, some guy wrote this poem about how the 8 winds of the world couldn't move him or some other pompous stuff like that. This guy was so proud of it, he sent it to his friend who lived across the lake to see what he thought of it. And the friend just wrote the Chinese equivalent of fart on it and sent it back to him. This pissed the guy off so much that he traveled across the lake just to chew him out. But when he got there, his friend was like, wow, so the 8 winds of the world can't move you, but a fart sends you across the lake? Damn! Got a letter from Mr. Trump. We'll be returning it tomorrow. English teacher gets letter from White House, makes corrections before sending it back. Nice. Hey. Bill Gates once released a jar full of mosquitoes into the audience during a TED Talk on malaria, stating, "There's no reason only poor people should have the experience." Bill? Hold on, is that real? It's real! He actually did this! Bill, you madman! That is ridiculous. Bill, you're like a mad scientist. I'm the guy that spent over $200 to import Texas dirt to Italy. Happy to report it made through customs and my son was born over Texas land. Today he set foot on it for the first time. Does this mean that your son is technically a US citizen? That's 200 IQ. Hey, what would you guys like for me to film for YouTube? Hey, forget YouTube. Give us a call. It's been a whole year since my first love died. Damn, I miss you, girl. Don't be telling people I'm dead. Man, sometimes it still feels like she be commenting on my posts. Israeli man pretends avocado is grenade, robs 2 banks of over $11,400. Damn. Leaf blower stolen at gunpoint. Why would you steal a leaf blower? At gunpoint, no less. Such an awkward thing to steal. Gustavo's 32 years old. Imagine this. You enter in Tinder and you see a relatively handsome guy, let's say 6 out of 10. You don't know whether you like him or not. After reading his biography, you say, okay, why not? And you start talking and the conversation is fluid. He listens and cares about you. After a few years, you marry. You found love in a place where you did not expect it. Do you like the idea? Well, this is not gonna happen. But I can assure you that I will. You know, YouTube censorship just makes things so much worse. I hate this song. Hey, shut up, past self. I love this song. I swear to God, all this chat ever does is find the one person with the lowest IQ and copy paste whatever that brain dead moron posts. Any smilers? How do you manage to stay cool all the time? Because I don't get into arguments with stupid people. I just cut it short and say you're right. But that's completely irrational and wrong. You're right. Holy crap, you killed him, dude. And this guy dressed up as his mother and tried to get his phone back. Cutting people's earphones, then giving them AirPods. Yeah, cutting off their legs, then buying them a wheelchair. Nice. Flirting with a man at the bar. Hey, let me see your phone, I'll put my number in. Unsuspecting fool. Sure. Hands me his phone. Me, transfers his entire Pokemon Go team to myself. Fool. What the hell? Me, rips my jacket open to reveal a sensible T with the large bedazzled letter R. To protect the world from devastation! I'm sorry, I really got into the part there. I love Team Rocket. I hope I catch a good meme. There's no fish to catch because of climate change. Your life is in danger, penguin. My algebra teacher said that this was a link to the test answers. He rickrolled me, and now I'm gonna rickroll him. We know you love your washing machine, but can it do this? Yeah. Wait, he tweeted for the washing machine! Wait! Why would you... Why would you need it to do that? Oh my god. Whew, holy... I'm sorry, I'm back to Earth. I'm back to Earth. Surgeon admits marking his initials on the livers of two patients. Nice. Simon Bramhall pleads guilty to 2 counts of assault after using argon gas to sign SB on patients' organs. Oh, I thought they were dead. But no, he did that to live people. He's just a monster. Daddy, who sings this? It's Michael Jackson. I
I love Michael Jackson. Well, the thing about Michael Jackson is he would have loved you too. Okay, that's enough. No. The boy has to know. Whoever is doing memes on me, God is watching. You better stop. You know, not to brag or anything, but I can cook minute rice in 59 seconds. I can cook it in 58. The art below is now mine. I'm going to directly transfer $750,000 to Diamond Cup 67. Here you go. Stop hating on different phone brands. Apple is innovative. Google is amazing. Nokia is indestructible. Samsung. BlackBerry is historic. What's a subreddit you wish existed? Oh, my own. Well, r/pjanik. Thank you. It's awesome. I like that. Not to flex, but I cornered my nether portal with cornered portals. Oh, that's funky. Fred Rogers considered the number 143 to be very special. He once said, it takes 1 letter to say I, 4 letters to say love, and 3 letters to say you. 143. In fact, he liked the number so much that he maintained the weight of 143 pounds for the last 30 years of his life. That's really... God, Mr. Rogers is such a wholesome, cute man. I love him. I miss that guy. I love that guy. Police door key. Open to offers, could do with selling quickly. Preston police left this at my house about 30 minutes ago, so I thought I'd sell it to pay for my door. Nice. The new QCE system. But that mad lad in the far right, what is he doing? Quick saving. Will you be mine? No. Reload last checkpoint, and it's like it never happened. So I have a friend who wore ripped jeans to school, which was against the dress code. He was called to the office and told that he was going to have to call his mom for a change of pants. Instead, he reached down, grabbed the rip of his jeans, and tore them up to create jean shorts. He was then permitted to return to class. 200 IQ plays. Successfully convinced a rookie in FTO that Casual Friday was a thing on our platoon. Currently listening to a sergeant go off about a rookie wearing jeans to patrol and asked if he thought he was Walker, Texas Ranger. I regret nothing. No wieners, but that guy there's got 2 of them.
This deal happened today. Bought an entire PlayStation 2 library from someone. Picking up tomorrow. I can only dream of having a collection that big. And the space for it. Who wants to play some Overwatch? Rainbow Six Siege. No thanks. Stop. Climbing gear and permit required. If you are not a technical climber using proper gear and a permit, stay on the sidewalk. This mad lad. This guy is on a mission to single-handedly let everyone know that I am actually a doctor. I respect the grind. Eating Burger King and McDonald's. Oh my god. My brother got a text from a scammer, so he spoiled Endgame for them. That's a power move. Describe me in 1 word. Lefty. Oh my god! You didn't have to go that hard. I downloaded this on the school computers, naming it Minecraft. Did you change the icon and everything to Minecraft, the logo? I hope so. At Gordon Ramsay, do you think I have talent? You are blocked from following Gordon Ramsay. Hey mods, please ban me. I'm on a quest to get banned on all 50 state subreddits, so frick everyone here, you don't deserve to live and I hate you. Truly a mad lad. Perennium sunning is latest insanity wellness influencers swear by? When people hit you with put it where the sun don't shine, show them this. What should 4 friends do when they get together? Male, sacrifice the weakest to Satan. What is the dumbest idea you have ever had that actually worked? Real estate told me I had to have the carpets professionally cleaned, wasn't in the contract, or I'd lose my $800 bond. I did some research and found out I could become an accredited carpet cleaner, as there are no official licensing boards in my state. So I did what any sane person would do. I paid the $85, did the online course, and got my certificate, registered a business name, ABN, etc., all free. Handed the property management a copy of my accreditation and an invoice for services. I became a professional carpet cleaner and launched a vacate cleaning business that is still going 6 months later. Wow, that is quite the story. Someone out there has sucked the most ding-dongs ever. Make sure to call your mom since you're thinking about her. Oh my god. You're a burglar, but you only steal things to slightly inconvenience your victims. What are you stealing? Why steal when you can hide things and have people blame themselves over it? I thought astigmatism was astigmatism, so I thought you could have 2 stigmatisms. And I confuse stigmatism with both stigma and stigmata. What's stigma? Stigma ding-dong in your ass? I'll never understand how college and NFL football teams allow kickers that just miss kicks. I feel like there has to be pools of kickers in the USA that won't miss simple kicks. Or snappers that won't mess the snaps. I don't know, man. It seems so silly. Would love opinions on this. I'll never understand how pro Fortnite players just miss shots. I feel like there has to be pools of pro players who can just click on their heads and hit every shot with 100% accuracy. Just seems so silly. This is my only green shirt. That's not on your body. Dear Millennials, 1 in 4 tweets I might post qualifies for the response, okay boomer, so instead I withhold the tweet and just say okay boomer to myself, thereby sparing you the obligation to reply and me from cross-generational humiliation. Okay Millennials? Okay boomer. Boy selling ice cold beer has cops called on him. Aw, come on. Who ruined the fun? Trying to prove to a girl that he's in bed. Oh my god. That's actually really convincing, though. How hero bystander confronted the London Bridge terrorist with a 5-foot narwhal tusk he pulled off the wall of Fishmonger's Hall, where killer began his knife rampage that left 2 dead. Holy cow. 24 hours plus of pure black screen in HD. Report this for nudity so the people who work for YouTube have to watch the whole thing. I watched this video, and as a blind person, I find it very offensive. I was a Disney a while back and went on Splash Mountain 3 times at night, and I edited them together. That is way impressive. British Marine who flung himself back first onto a grenade to save his comrades, though the explosion threw him in the air, his rucksack absorbed the blast, and he walked away with a nosebleed and a headache. Holy cow. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He doesn't care. He doesn't care there's no cameras permitted. He's gonna take a damn photo. He looks great. He's killing it. This is clever. I love wallpaper memes. I love this. Abusing YouTube copyright claims tutorial. What the hell? What's the story behind your Reddit username? Wanted to see if it actually works. It actually works. PM me your please. Oh, lucky him. Ready to get blacked? Oh my god, War Thunder, no!
My favorite thing to do on the internet is watch.
Man in bear costume arrested for tearing apart tents of Black Friday campers. Amazing. Water is not wet. A discussion. I'm going to fight this until the day I die. Water is not wet. It cannot be wet, for it's a liquid. Liquids make things wet, but liquids cannot wet other liquids. You cannot pour water on water and be like, hey, watch out, that water is awfully wet. It's just not possible. Please share your thoughts on this. I make water wet. My god. If your car is reading this, your mommy wants BlackRock. Also, penis, 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 penis. Funny story. I went to school with a girl who became a porn star while she was dating my homie who went nuts and died in a bike accident because of it. She later went on to marry the biggest dickhead cop in town, and I've been arrested twice for telling him my favorite video of his wife. God. This tweet better not be posted on Reddit. And, well, I got bad news for you, Jake. The mods are asleep. Let's post dams that are interesting. You know what? That is an interesting dam. Kyle will frick stuff up for you. My name's Kyle and I frick stuff up professionally. So your ex getting married? I'll crash that stuff. Your job fired before the company picnic? I'll show up with some tequila and throw hands. Got someone you hate and just want to frick their day up? I'm all over that stuff. Serving all situations where we customize your service to your liking. Email me for pricing. Service is guaranteed with video. Oh my god, I'd love to see that. No Disney Plus in the UK until April. Feels bad, man. Should have won the Revolutionary War, bro. Lamau. Oh my god, look at this dude. Look at this dude. All by himself. Hey, no worries. He's his own pit stop. So what you doing, hot stuff? I wish you, but instead I gotta go to bed. I wish you were doing me too. There are no words on God's green earth that can describe how spectacularly erect I am. Really? No. Damn it. That was a roller coaster. Hey, number neighbor. Hi, who is this? Just a little thing going around on the internet where people send a text to the person with the same number except the last number is either one more or less. So in this case, 804 blank 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 is one above mine. Oh cool, how old are you, lol? I'm 23, how about you? 13. So you're 23 and doing an internet challenge. Damn, you just got roasted by a 13-year-old. Oof. Oh, granny. Granny, granny, granny. You... psycho. Absolute psychopath. Pope dons traditional coat with anime image of his face to greet the Japanese. Amazing. I love this image every time I see it. Attention sarcasm users, we're being faced with a serious issue. There is only one sarcasm left. Now we've got to use it wisely. Please, for the love of God, think before you speak. It's gotta be good. Yeah, okay, I'll be sure to do that. Oh, you wasted it. This guy rated a police station 5 out of 5 stars. Got arrested for not carrying my ID card. Treated me very well. Cells are spacious and clean. Food was okay, but rice for 3 times is a bit boring. Handcuff was a bit corroded, but it's okay. It does the job right. The officers are friendly. Overall, it was a nice experience.
I hate school bathrooms. How do you do that? It's not hard to pull off a piece of toilet paper. Why are they scratching for a big chunk of it? Like, Chief, I promise, it's not that bad to wipe. You don't gotta, like, prepare your whole hand. It's not a glove.
What monster zip-tied the scissors together? Why would you do that? I wanted to cut something, and now I can't. Are you proud of yourself? I hope you are. Let's see. Oh, the season's all out of order. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, at least all 10 seasons are in there for friends. May all be out of whack, but at least they're there. When you think your day can't get any worse, just like that, it gets worse. What is that, bird poop? Did a bird poop on your phone? Oh, Chief, the bird pooped on your phone. That's what you get for having a moto. I don't know what a moto is, but it looks weird, and so I made fun of it. Okay, so was there just a bunch of ice? And then it just didn't melt under your car, so now you're just on a pedestal? I don't know what happened here. I can't make commentary because I have no idea what happened. A snowflake mini waffle maker? But that's not the pattern on the waffle. Why are you lying to me? That's just a waffle maker. I lied. This is peak douchebaggery. He's taking up 4 spots. But at least no one else is parked by him. At least he has that decency. Chief, that's not how you steep the tea bag. Like, yes, you have tea, but at what cost? It's a yard of Snickers bars, but it's not even. It's just 18. Not even 18. Hold on. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, it's 18, but we need like, I don't know, 10 more to make a yard? Open hours. Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. What? It's the same hours for everything. Why don't you just say open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Oh, because there's no Monday or Tuesday. So you can just say open Wednesday to Sunday. You're a weirdo. This business is weird. This warning every time you turn up the volume on Samsung. Listening at a high volume for a long time may damage your hearing. Tap OK to allow the volume to be increased above safe levels. Yes, blast out my eardrums. It's what I seek. Hey, look, it's a QWERTY keyboard. But the V's looking all weird. What's up with all these little sewer grate hole things, huh? Strange, but I vibe with it. You had one job, and you failed it. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Coworker, I can't find my presentation file. This computer keeps deleting my documents. Everything I work on just disappears. Hey, Chief, you heard about making folders. You have one for your completed questions, but everything else is just all over the place. Maybe if you thought about it, it'd be easier for you. Maybe make a folder for your documents. 61571. Can I please have your zip code? 61571. And what's your zip code? 61571. And what's your zip code? 61571. Thanks. And what's your zip code there? Must I repeat the numbers again, or do you understand? This is the corner of Dalston Junction, a hip area full of rich people who Apple think they can flog £1,000 plus phones to. Behind this advertisement, there are 17 families in cramped flats who have no access to natural light. Oh my god. Eesh. Stuff like this just crushes my soul, man. I have no idea. Like, I have no answer for this. There's nothing I can say to make that funny. That's just sad, and I feel for that. All you needed to show me was the name Morgs, and I knew where this was going. Yikes. Girlfriend deleted my $1,000 Fortnite account. Gone too far. I like how Morgs is wearing oh, that's a hoodie. I thought he was wearing a collared shirt. I thought that was really funny. It's like 2011 YouTube, dude. Oh, dude, come on, man. Oh, bro. Yucky, yucky, yucky. When you almost have to pay $100 for a font that helps you dyslexia, aka a learning disability. What the hell, man? People charge for anything these days. That is cruel. Like, genuine. Oh, man. I know exactly where this is going. Oh, my God. Yep. Feels bad, man. I'm sorry, Chief. That bites. How to lose weight in 28 days. Okay, but this isn't even the same person. Like, this isn't even the same person at all. Okay, all right, okay. These are bathrooms for the alpha in your life. There's actually a small hole between that so they can thumb wrestle. I'm not gonna read through all the edits he's made, but people like this is just like, I don't like get angry at that because I get it. They're like, oh my god, I'm getting likes. It's cute to me. It's that innocent stuff, man. It's adorable. I ordered a pizza with mushrooms topping. I got a single one on a single slice. I mean, you got your mushroom topping. You didn't ask for toppings. You asked for a topping. You got one. Welcome to Specifics Pizza. Push. Does it open? That one does. What about this one? No. It's such a hassle. Why wouldn't both doors? Is that easy to program? Like to rewire the doors to have both of them open? Or is there a wiring there that just would not be possible? I don't know how that works, but it seems really dumb. Spent months on a grayscale extra wide puzzle and found out I got 2 halves from different cuttings. Nice. Ooh.
Feels bad, man. Dog thrilled to see owners at shelter, but they're there to adopt a different dog. I'll take him home with me. I know when I, get my own place, because right now I'm living with my folks, I'm gonna want my own dog. I know exactly what I'm gonna name him. I know exactly which guy I want. It's gonna be the first one that I bond with, that I high five with. He'll be my best friend. Your child's mental health is more important than their grades. My parents, X to doubt. That's unhealthy, I'm sorry. Oh, it's doing the thing! The thing! Oh my goodness. Okay, so I always used pens in school, but I used mechanical pencils maybe 3 times. Every time I had a mechanical pencil would do this, and I wanted to break the pencil in my hand. I just felt a boiling rage inside me, so I stuck to pens. This is disgraceful. How am I gonna get any work done with this extra long lead? The pens in this brand new pack all have different amounts of ink. Oh my god, they do. Why? And there's no refills, is there? Yeesh. You would think there'd be a standard, but I guess not, huh? I'm sorry. I'm so I'm not infuriated by stuff, so I'm trying to be funny, and it's so difficult when there's some that I have no, I'm like, it happens. I wouldn't even notice these things. Again, specific pizza here. You wanted a pepperoni pizza, not pepperoni's pizza. So you got a single pepperoni. Eat. Oh, I see what's going on here. Is that something you can unplug, or is that just how it's gonna look now? I don't quite know how that works, if I'm being completely honest. Well, no, there's a plug, because that's a plug. You can totally okay, so they're just dumb. I understand. I get why this is stupid. They're stupid. Oh, that's cool. What do you mean? Oh, the one at the very bottom, though. It was almost amazing. Scanned with a 3D printed game cartridge. Oh my god, it is completely 3D printed too, huh? What game did you get scammed from? Was it a game that was at least worth it? I don't know what game you got, man, but that sucks. I'm sorry you got scammed. Ah, the classic 7-Eleven located at 712. I know you all too well. Good to see you again, 712. The tall life isn't always great. Being 6'9" when the normal door frames are 6'8", you have to be conscious of every single door you walk through. Take a look, people. This is what 6'9" looks like. You want to be me? I don't think you do. My high school senior breakfast that I paid $15 for. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Hot Pockets, a little muffin, fruit cup, some Doritos for breakfast. Oh, you poor thing. That's why you don't have wine. Why would you keep a wine glass on the bedside, you moron? Of course something like this is bound to happen. You're an idiot. A fool of the land. One of these is not like the other. I'll let you guess which one. It's the last one. It's just a
Hi, I'm Stella Chu. The ROG Flow X13 is an incredibly versatile laptop that I'm able to use in my entire creative process. It's also great for playing games on the go and streaming directly to my fans. And if you really want to take your gaming up a notch,
trying to concentrate in class, but it's raining and it's tapping on the window. It's so annoying. But I'm trying to see if I can catch some lightning.
Run, little girl! I'm coming to get you.
Welcome back to Horror Recaps. Today, I will be showing you an American slasher horror film from 2012 titled Wrong Turn 5, Bloodlines. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The movie opens up with a young college couple, Billy and his girlfriend Cruz, making love in a tent. While they are enjoying the moment, they are disturbed by a group of people who look like hillbillies, carrying an axe. Retaliating, Billy punches one of them, but he turns out to be his friend Gus. Gus, his girlfriend, Lita and another friend Julian seem to be carrying out a prank on the couple. Later, they decide to go to the Mountain Man Music Festival happening at Fair Lake, West Virginia for Halloween. Cruz is quite skeptical about the festival, but Billy has already planned for it and has also brought some narcotics for the night. The scene then shifts to a news reporter, Colleen, who is covering the festival and providing information about it. After concluding, she decides to leave the place and go for a run. Behind her, we can see people getting ready for the festival wearing strange costumes and acting like hillbillies. Shortly after, Colleen is out jogging and reaches the nearby woods. There, she is approached by Sawtooth, one of the mutant hillbillies. Rather than being afraid after seeing him, she just laughs and changes her way. After that, she is confronted by One Eye, but she again takes him as a prankster as everyone in the town is wearing a Halloween costume. She just compliments his costume and moves away. At last, she is confronted by Three Finger, the most dangerous hillbilly among all. She takes him as a stranger pranking her and shows him the middle finger. But, at the same time, Three Finger takes out his knife and cuts off her finger. Screaming in pain, Colleen starts running away from there, asking for help. Luckily she meets an old man, Maynard, who takes her with him and keeps her safe from the hillbilly brothers. After the brothers are gone, he suggests she come out of the hiding place. Suddenly, he picks up his axe and eliminates Colleen. Here, it is revealed that the three brothers are in fact his workers, who obey his orders. Maynard is also like the hillbillies, who eliminates people and eats their flesh. In the following scene, Sawtooth, One Eye and Three Finger are chopping off the body parts of Colleen as usual and preparing for their food. Maynard also arrives there and starts scolding the brothers for not cleaning off the murder scene and hiding the evidence. He further warns them that they should follow his orders and live under his commands. Elsewhere, the five friends have breakfast and drive to the festival. On the way, they almost collide with Maynard, who purposely stands in the center of the road. The driver, Billy, steers out of the road and smashes the car into a nearby tree. Luckily, no one from the group is injured and they decide to check on Maynard, who is acting as if he is dead. Billy is pretty sure that he didn't hit the old man. When Billy, Gus, and Julian approach the unconscious Maynard, he attacks them with a knife, injuring Billy. Acting in self-defense, the trio strike back and kick him severely. Meanwhile, the hillbilly brothers are observing this from behind a bush. Three Finger prepares to fire an arrow at the boys, but Sheriff Angela Carter and her deputy arrive at the location. She asks the boys to stop attacking Maynard and orders them to put their hands behind their backs. At the same time, the deputy officer looks around the smashed car and finds a packet of drugs that Billy had brought for the night. After that, Carter apprehends Maynard and the boys and transports them to town, calling for the police van. Before she leaves the place, she asks the deputy to wait behind and check until the tow truck arrives there to remove the smashed car. Shortly after the sheriff leaves, the hillbilly brothers assault the deputy officer brutally and eliminate him. The scene then shifts to the county jail where the group of friends and Maynard have been locked up. Billy's friends blame him for all the trouble as they are inside the cell because of his drugs. They suggest that he confess with the sheriff and set them free. Listening to this, Billy calls out Sheriff Carter and confesses to her that all the drugs they found belong to him and that his friends are innocent. Carter also seems to believe him and releases Gus, Lita, Cruz, and Julian. However, she urges them not to leave the town and suggests they stay in the nearby motel for the night. Before leaving, Cruz tells Billy that she will be bringing him dinner at night. After matching Maynard's details with the previous crime records, Carter finds out that Maynard is one of the most wanted criminals, who has been hiding from the authorities for 3 decades. Knowing this, she immediately calls the head officer, informing them about the fugitive. In reply, the head officer tells her that they will be sending their men for Maynard's transport the next morning. Upon hearing this, Maynard remains calm and continuously keeps on saying that his boys, the hillbilly brothers, will come there and rescue him. He also taunts Carter by saying that she will not live to see the sunrise. On the other hand, Gus, Lita, Julian and Cruz find a room in a nearby motel and decide to spend their night there. Meanwhile, the hillbilly brothers are breaking down the telephone tower, pulling it with their truck. As soon as they break down the tower, all landlines and cell phones stop working. After that, they head towards the power station to shut off the power to the whole area. When they reach there, they are spotted by the security guard, who tries to stop them, thinking of them as a group of drunk teenagers. When the brothers are destroying an electric power box, the security guard confronts them, but he is chased with an axe. Soon, his hands and legs are tied to a rope and are pulled into the high-tension power cables, giving him an electric shock. This ultimately cuts off the power in the whole area. Back at the police station, Carter tries to contact the other deputy officers, but all the connection lines are dead. With all the residents enjoying their time at the festival, the area seems quite empty. Carter is alone at the station, with Billy, Maynard and another drunk prisoner, Mose, locked inside the cells. She tries to contact Officer Biggs using the police radio, but he seems to be busy making love with one of the hot girls from the festival. Inside the motel, Julian suggests that they visit the festival and enjoy their time, but none of his friends agree with him. Later, Cruz decides to deliver the dinner for Billy and leaves the motel alone. On her way, she is attacked by Three Finger, who stabs her in the stomach and plays with her internal organs in the middle of the empty road. Julian also leaves to go to the police station, but does not notice Cruz being attacked by Three Finger on the side of the road. After some time, Julian reaches the station only to find that Cruz, who left the motel earlier than him, never arrived there. Enjoying each other's company, Gus asks Lita to marry and move in with him. Sadly, Lita refuses, citing her busy college schedule. After that, Gus starts having dinner and Lita goes to the bathroom to take a shower. Someone arrives at the door and repeatedly bangs on it. Gus angrily opens the door, but he is kidnapped by the Hillbilly Brothers. Lita also hears some strange noise and comes out of the bathroom only to get attacked by One Eye. After a brief struggle, she manages to kick One Eye and runs away from the place. Meanwhile, Sheriff Carter's husband brings her some candles and food for dinner. Elsewhere, Gus is tied to a tree and the Hillbilly Brothers assault him by smashing his legs with sledgehammers, breaking it badly. Later, his body is dumped out by the Hillbillies as they pass by the station. Julian immediately recognizes his friend's screams and he along with Carter rush out for help. As they are about to reach him, the Hillbilly Brothers run their truck over him. After witnessing the horrifying scene, Carter removes Gus's body from the road and immediately releases Billy. She then appoints Mose, Julian and Billy as the deputies to guard the station. Billy mentions that he wants to go searching for his girlfriend Cruz, but Carter suggests they stay together. She also visits a nearby shop and tries to connect a call for help on a shortwave radio. Unluckily, the man on the other end thinks that she is pulling off a Halloween prank on him. In the following scene, Lita arrives at the door of the police station and knocks. Thinking of her as one of the Hillbilly Brothers, Mose shoots at the door. Listening to the shot fired, Carter rushes out of the shop. Billy also opens the door and finds Lita lying on the floor unharmed. He picks her up and takes her inside. Soon, Carter also returns and allows Billy and Julian to go outside and search for their friend Cruz. After a bit of searching in the dark, the duo eventually finds her corpse. They also track Three Finger, but when they try to chase him, they are ambushed and captured by the Hillbillies. When they wake up, they find themselves in a soccer stadium, with Billy buried up to his neck and Julian shackled to the goalpost with a metal chain. Soon, Three Finger arrives in a snowblower and eliminates them both in cold blood. After the two boys take a long time to return, Carter urges Mose to go out and call for help. Mose then takes Carter's police car, but he gets caught by the Hillbillies in a barbed wire trap. He is then captured by the Hillbillies and stuffed into a big oil drum in the nearby shop, ready to be burned alive. Hearing Moses cry for help, Carter departs the station, leaving Lita alone with Maynard. Taking this as an opportunity, Maynard threatens and manipulates Lita into letting him out, claiming that if she does so, he would spare her. At the same time, when Carter reaches near the shop, a big explosion occurs, sending her flying. At the station, a scared Lita eventually lets Maynard out, but he immediately stabs her in the eyes with a pen knife. Lita then runs out of the station with Maynard pursuing her with a gun. Carter notices Lita and shoots Maynard just before he is about to shoot her. After wounding Maynard, Carter takes him back to the station and locks him in his cell while bandaging the wounded Lita. She leaves the station yet again, only to discover her husband locked in a car. Unknown about the fact that her husband is tied in a trap, she opens the door of the car, which causes the knife connected to the door to cut through her husband's stomach up to the chest, eliminating him. At the same time, Three Finger arrives there in a truck and strikes it with the car. However, Carter manages to move aside and save herself. She is then attacked by Three Finger, who beats her continuously until she falls unconscious. Later, Carter